What is good, good people? You're watching the Arid Project. I go by the name Bafanam Tini, aka Subsur, and this is the time when we talk about a couple of things that are happening around us. But before we go into that, I just want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed to the Arid Project. My mission is one. It's to cultivate a culture of reading and writing in all the townships of South Africa. And two, is to have incredible discussions and conversations with each and every one of you. So, thank you. We have reached 500 subscribers. And yes, it might sound like a little, but to me, it's such a lot. Now, I want to talk about Umkhonto Wesizwes one more time. The reason being is that maybe it was revealed to me by the powers that be that there is a worst case scenario and a best case scenario when it comes to the establishment of the new party, Umkhonto Wesizwes. So I just want to take you through what I think. Now, I just want to warn everyone that's watching that I am not in any way a professional in what I'm doing. This is merely opinion, and it might be subject to changes, should, I guess, new information present itself to me. Now, let me begin by stating the worst case scenario. So the worst case scenario with regards to the establishment of the MK party is that Zuma really has ill intentions towards the ANC, and his aim is one and one only. It is to destroy and annihilate it. That means he's trying to take the ANC out of power. But I don't really think that he has ill intentions. The reason why I don't think that he has ill intentions towards the ANC is because he specifically says that he is against the ANC of Ramaphosa and that he has not in any way left the ANC. And I could believe him. I mean, he's been with the party for over 60 years, conversing against an ANC led by the President Cyril Ramaphosa does not necessarily mean that he's against the entire ANC. So the worst case scenario would be him actually destroying the ANC and really taking votes from the ANC and weakening it further. But there is a best case scenario. And this is why I made this video. The best case scenario with regards to the establishment of Umkhonto Wesizwes is, what if Zuma or Jacob Zuma or President Jacob Zuma, let me just give him that respect, or President Jacob Zuma is merely trying to stop the fact that all the ANC voters that leave the party end up in other parties like the DA or the EFF. But with the establishment of Umkhonto Wesizwes, we could see the people that are angry with the ANC currently moving into Umkhonto Wesizwes. And what will that then do is that it will allow a coalition government between the ANC and Umkhonto Wesizwes. Because, I mean, it's better for the ANC to actually lose voters to a party that belongs to them. You understand? Just like Umkhonto Wesizwes. I see something like the SACP playing out between Umkhonto Wesizwes and ANC in the future. I do think that it is a beautiful strategy to ensure that they do not lose the voters to the DA and the EFF, which are two of the strongest parties in the country. So that for me is the best case scenario, because they could form a coalition, whether it's in parliament or maybe in municipalities. It could work out. And that's what I think would be the best case scenario with regards to Jacob Zuma being a member of the MK. But then this is mere speculation. It does not necessarily mean that's how it's going to play out. But I hope I'm right. With that said, I think I will leave it here. No more long videos. Peace and love. Thank you for subscribing once again. Take care. See you soon.